Hello and welcome back to Info Index. In this video, we will be answering practice questions based on Unit 1, Physical and Chemical Changes. If you haven't watched our previous video on physical chemical changes, I'm going to leave a link up here so you can watch it first. So let's answer question 1. A rose bush grows from a seed in the ground. Is this a chemical change or a physical change? First, let's redefine our terms. A physical change is determined by a change in energy, while a chemical change changes the actual composition of the substance. For a rose bush, it takes in carbon dioxide and water to produce glucose and oxygen. So because of this equation, we know that this is a chemical change. Moving on to the second question. Is the evaporation of your sweat a chemical or physical change? So you have your sweat here, which evaporates into water vapor. We know that this happens because of heat, which is thermal energy. And looking back to our original definition of a physical change, because there is a change in energy, the evaporation of sweat is a physical change. Now let's answer our final question. Which of these diagrams represents elements and compounds? If we recall our definition for elements and compounds, an element is the smallest particle that cannot be further broken down, while compounds are made up of different elements. In this first diagram, we can see that there are two different shades here, meaning that there are two different particles, so this is a compound. In the second diagram, we could see that these two particles are identical, so there's only one type of element here, and this is an element. The third diagram is similar to the first, where there are two different shades, so we can say that this is a compound. And for the last one, although there are groups of multiple particles, they are all the same shade, so we can say that this is only one type of element. So in conclusion, we have determined the difference between a physical and a chemical change, as well as the difference between compounds and elements. If you're interested in learning more, be sure to check out our other videos, and remember to like and subscribe.